Hey y'all, it's Ebony. Welcome or welcome back. Hope y'all are doing okay today. Today's video is all about the fragrances that I have bought in 2023. I have bought so many fragrances this year, specifically within the month of December for some reason, probably because all of the holiday sales that were going on during that month. But I bought so many fragrances, grown my collection so much over the past year, so I wanted to share that with you all in case you are trying to find some fragrances to look into, or maybe you just don't want to feel guilty about all the money you spent on fragrances this year. You can look at someone else who spent quite a lot on some fragrances. So if you're interested, then of course keep on watching. Before we get into it, y'all, you might want to grab yourself a drink or something like that because I think we're gonna be here for a while. Let's start with January. Of course, in January I didn't buy much. I only bought 2 new fragrances and they both came from the brand Duaken's Arome or Duaken's Aroma. This is a black owned fragrance brand, one that I learned about through other fragrance creators that I follow on social media. The first order that I placed with them, I got a sample of their tobacco and vanilla, which is inspired by Tom Ford's tobacco vanilla. Their samples are pretty large. This is a 5 ml sample. I feel like they're relatively decent priced. You can catch them during sales, different things like that. Like recently in December they had a sale for their samples where the samples were $7 each. And then I also got their scent Cashmere and Tonka. This is the full 1 ounce bottle. This is one of their original scents. For their original fragrance, Cashmere and Tonka, this one is described as soft cashmere, tonka beans, warm vanilla, and exquisite amber. This one is a sweet but warm fragrance. I don't know what I was expecting from this actually. I think it's a decent scent. I do enjoy the scent, but it's not one of my favorites. Would I buy it again? Probably not, but I'm glad I tried it for the first time. It's gonna give you more of like an everyday scent. I feel like a very warm, approachable type of scent. Nothing too in your face. So yeah, for that reason I like it, but it's not one of my favorite scents. And then we have their tobacco and vanilla, again, which is inspired by Tom Ford's tobacco vanilla. I don't have, nor have I smelled Tom Ford's, the original fragrance, to compare the two, but I will tell you from this one, tobacco is a lot of this fragrance. It does have a sweetness, a more, you know, vanilla scent or note that makes it more approachable. This scent leans very masculine, so usually when I wear this, I wear like a vanilla base with it. A lot of vanilla perfumes, I would wear a vanilla base with it. This definitely wouldn't be a scent that I would purchase as a full size or repurchase a sample size. I do think this is one of those scents that has to grow on you, kind of like by the fireplace, where, you know, you wear it, the dry down is a little bit more sweet. I just think the tobacco is just a little too much for me. Like, it's just a little too much tobacco for me to really enjoy this in the way that I enjoy by the fireplace. To me, this one just is leaning a little bit too masculine for me, but I'm glad I tried it. I actually looked on their site and it doesn't look like this one is available at this time, but if you do catch it in the future, maybe this is one that you want to try. If you really like a very subtle vanilla, you would probably enjoy that. So that's what I bought in January. Not too much there. Then we're moving on to February, where I bought 5 new fragrances actually. The first one is Coach Dream Sunset. This one, it really surprised me when I tried it. I never really thought like to try a Coach perfume. Nothing against Coach, I just never thought to try it. And when I tried this, y'all, this one is such a fruity, warm gourmand. This is like the perfect combination of sweet and warm. Definitely a summery spring scent for me. You're gonna get vanilla in this, you're gonna get a fruity note in this. I was really impressed by this. Not too expensive either. I got this from Ulta, and you know Ulta right now is always having some type of sale going on, so you can really find this for a good price. You know we're gonna go to Fragrantica just to get the notes and everything like that, because that's what we do around here. According to Fragrantica, the main accords for this one would be vanilla, citrus, floral, white floral, fruity, sweet, aromatic, amber, powdery, lactonic. And then as far as the notes goes, we have pear ice cream, bergamot, jasmine sambac, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, magnolia, vanilla, and tonka bean. Y'all, this one is, like I said, a fruity warm gourmand. It is like, I look forward to wearing this scent in the summertime just because I just think it smells so good, so girly, so feminine. It's just a great scent. So if you can find that in your store, your local stores, definitely try it out. Next we have two Finery fragrances. Finery is a brand by Target, or at least Target carries the brand. I don't know if it's a brand by Target. I got two scents from them. I got Sweet on the Outside and Magnetic Candy. These are inspired by higher end perfumes as well. I can't tell you which one Magnetic Candy is inspired by. I don't remember, but this one is a floral citrus scent. This one definitely, you're gonna get citrus. I really enjoy this. Again, a perfect scent for spring, for summer. I think this one smells really good. It smells like you're literally taking a bite out of something citrus. It has a lot of sweetness in here. It just really, to me, makes me think like I'm eating something. Like it smells super edible, but like in the best way. So I really like that one. I don't have too much to say about that one. I think it's like a clean citrus sweet scent. And then Sweet on the Outside, my favorite, hands down my favorite. Vanilla, a little woody, a little smoky. It smells so good. This is supposed to be a dupe for Eilish by Billie Eilish. I think that they are very close, if not identical fragrances. This smells so good. So happy that I bought this. I think these are like $12 at Target or something like that. Really love this one. I want to get another one, but I'm gonna tell myself to be calm because I still got a lot left. Be calm. Last but not least, for February, two fragrances from Bath&Body Works. I got both the body mist and the body lotion. This one is Cloud 9, and then we have Sun, Blooms, and Suede. Cloud 9, a clean floral lavender scent. On the back it says Lavender Breeze, Morning Dewdrops, Cozy Amber. I think that goes well with like YSL Libre. It reminds me of it. Definitely not a dupe for it at all whatsoever, but it reminds me of it, just the way that it smells and like how it makes me feel when I wear it. So I really like that one. Would I repurchase it? I would consider it. It wouldn't be at the top of my list, but I would consider repurchasing it. Then we have Sun, Blooms, and Suede. This one, to me, another citrusy scent, not as citrus as Magnetic Candy. On the back we have White Raspberry, Pink Petals, and Vanilla Cream. This one, I don't know if I would repurchase it necessarily. I like it. It's just not one of my favorites from Bath&Body Works, but I do think it is a very approachable scent. Again, something I would wear in the spring, summertime. That's it for the month of February. Now, for March, I didn't get anything. Actually, I shocked myself with that one. I didn't get anything for March. But then in April, I got just something small. I got the YSL Mon Paris travel size fragrance. This one, it's a little peppery, floral, fruity. So on Fragrantica, the main accords: fruity, sweet, fresh, patchouli, white floral, citrus, woody, floral. And then we go down to the notes. It's a lot for this one, y'all. So we have strawberry, raspberry, pear, orange, tangerine, Calabrian, bergamot, cologne. Sorry, y'all. Peony, jasmine, sambac, Chinese jasmine, datura, orange blossom, Indonesian patchouli, leaf patchouli, white musk, vanilla, and Broxton moss cedar. Definitely a little earthy, woody in this one. Like I said, a little spicy. It might be from that patchouli. I'm glad I didn't get the full size. I thought I wanted the full size of this, but now that I've had the travel size, I think I'm gonna just stick with the travel size for now. I got it initially to go with Bath&Body Works Butterfly because of how sweet Butterfly is. It works well with it, just because this one has a little bit more like earthy notes and spicier notes to them. Yeah, that's all I got for the month of April. Surprisingly, I did not get anything in May, June, or July, y'all. I don't know what I was doing those months. I didn't get anything. We picked it back up in August when I got Juicy Couture Gold Couture, I think is what it's called. And then Sol de Janero After Hours. After Hours was a huge release this year. This one was a limited edition, if I remember correctly. Midnight Jasmine, Black Currant, Amber Woods, This one is definitely warm, a little floral, not much. Definitely a spicier scent. I think After Hours is the perfect name for this. Definitely I would wear it in like a cooler weather, maybe at night. It's still, you can wear it during the daytime. You can wear your fragrances whenever you want, but this one definitely to me is more of a nighttime fragrance. According to Fragrantica, the main accords will be vanilla, fruity, sweet, white floral, woody, caramel, floral, soft, spicy, patchouli, and balsamic. And then for the notes, blackcurrant, pear, vanilla, night blooming jasmine, whipped cream, freesia, caramel, patchouli, and amberwood. Definitely a woody, fruity. There is some sweetness from the vanilla, yeah, and like the whipped cream, I can see that because there is a little bit of creaminess in here. But definitely I was surprised by the scent. Would I get it again? Not necessarily. It really reminds me of Bath&Body Works amber, sensual amber. I was happy to have tried it at least. We have Juicy Couture, Gold Couture, sweet, warm, vanilla, gourmand. Oh, this one just smells so good to me. This is like a very warm vanilla, sweet vanilla. I was, again, another one I was pleasantly surprised by. Not to say I was not, you know, interested in trying any Juicy Couture fragrances. It just wasn't one that was like at the top of my list. And then I was in Ulta one day, smelled this. Y'all, this one smells so good. This one to me can be worn year round. I wore this a lot in the summer mainly because like I said, I got it in August, so I wore it in the summer a lot. I'm getting caramel, I'm getting vanilla, I'm getting a little floral, but it's mainly to me more of like a sweet, warm gourmand. That's what I get from this. The main accords would be caramel, vanilla, sweet, fruity, white floral, woody, powdery, amber, and balsamic. And then for the notes, you have wild berry, gardenia, lily of the valley, honeysuckle, jasmine, sambac, vanilla orchid, caramel, vanilla, sandalwood, and praline. Y'all, this one just smells so good. Definitely an approachable, warm scent. If you don't really like sweet florals, this one will be good if you're a fan of, like, you know, vanillas, caramels, things like that, and you still want to incorporate some floral fragrances into your collection. This one smells so good to me. Another one that's not very expensive, and you can definitely find it for a good deal at Ulta during some of their sales. So yeah, in September I got 4. Let's start with Amber Perfume Oil by Nemat. I have the vanilla perfume oil. Love that, smells delicious. This one, I feel like this one's a little lighter in intensity and smell than the vanilla, but it still smells good. This one, I love to wear this with ambery perfumes or other ambery fragrances. Just a good base. You can't go wrong with the perfume oil. I treated myself to the Lancôme Idole perfume for my birthday. Lancôme is pricey, but the thing with Lancôme is a little goes a long way. I feel like you don't need very many sprays of this, because otherwise it would be very offensive if you spray a lot. This one, I'm getting floral, sweet, spicy, probably patchouli. According to Fragrantica, the main accords are rose, musky, fruity, sweet, white floral, powdery, floral, citrus, aquatic, and fresh. And then for the notes, you have pear, bergamot, pink pepper, rose, jasmine, white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedar. Yeah, and like I said, a little goes a long way for this fragrance. This is a very mature scent, I think, as well. So if you're looking for something like really girly, flirtatious, things like that, I don't think that's gonna be it. This one's gonna be a grown woman scent. Definitely grown woman, someone who has her briefcase maybe going into the office, one spray going into the office, half a spray going into the office. Definitely not a fragrance for the younger crowd, in my opinion. Last but not least, I got 2 fragrances from Zara in the month of September. Zara came out with a vanilla collection this year with 4 vanilla fragrances, and I got 2 of them. I got Vanilla Vibration and Supreme Vanilla. I wore Supreme Vanilla today, so let's start with that. Supreme Vanilla, Ink Vanilla, a little smoky and woody in there. Definitely a It's definitely still a feminine fragrance, a feminine scent, but it's a deeper, more nighttime, colder weather type of vanilla. The main accords are vanilla, sweet, aromatic, woody, powdery. And then the notes, very simple: Madagascar vanilla, sugar, ink, tonka bean, and cedar. Like I said, this one to me definitely I feel like you can wear this in the daytime, but it's more of a cooler weather scent. This one took me a minute to warm up to it. Similar to By the Fireplace gave me the same type of reaction. However, I felt like I got to the vanilla root of By the Fireplace quicker than I did in this one. The ink is very strong, could be a tad overpowering at some point, like especially when you initially spray it, and the ink is going to stay with you throughout the day. I feel like the ink in that just is a little too much. I feel like if they took the ink back just a touch, it would be perfect, but I still enjoy it. I would buy the full size of it. Then we have Vanilla Vibration, a sweet, little fruity floral vanilla. It doesn't smell like anything that I have in my collection. It seems like there's maybe like a little bit of caramel in there as well. I really like that one. We have vanilla, powdery, warm, spicy, iris, woody, violet, aromatic, earthy, sweet, and leather. And then for the notes, vanilla, cardamom, iris flower, papyrus, violet, and orange blossom. This one just makes me think of a fall day, like the sun is out, you're outside just enjoying the weather, nice, maybe like a nice little sweater, or you know, a cardigan. I don't know, this one just smells so good, so friendly and warm to me. I really enjoy that. I definitely want to get the larger size of that one as well. So yeah, that's all I got. Zara been coming through with the fragrances. I don't love all of them, but the ones that I do like, I really like them. October, I didn't get anything, but in November, y'all, in November, I got Miss Girl, Burberry Goddess. Need I say more? Burberry Goddess is a grown woman vanilla. It's like vanilla in the most sophisticated, beautiful way. Vanilla, a little bit of lavender. Oh, it just smells so good. So on Fragrantica, main accords, vanilla, lavender, warm, spicy, and cacao. And then as far as the notes, we have vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, vanilla caviar, and vanilla absolute. Y'all, you haven't tried a vanilla fragrance until you tried this. This just is like an elevated, classy. I got my purse. Let's see where I'm at with this one. I'm in a big city with this one. I'm in a big city, got my purse, maybe going to a coffee shop in the morning, maybe having a little brunch later with the girls. This one just gives me grown woman, sophisticated, like I said, vanilla in the best way. This smells so good. So happy that I bought it. Will not be happy when I run out, but will purchase it again. This will be one I would get in the larger size. This 1 ounce right here is cute and all, but I'm gonna have to get the bigger one because Burberry knew what they was doing with that one. Now we're here in December, and y'all, I bought so many fragrances in the month of December that I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start with Duaken's Aroma because I bought 3 new samples from them. Again, like I mentioned at the top of this video, they had a sale this month where you can get the samples for $7 each. So I just got 3. I got Vanilla Pearls, Vanilla Woods, and Angels Elixir. Can you tell I love vanilla? Because I do. I love vanillas. Vanilla Pearls is one of their original scents. This one is described as orchid, vanilla, amber, and musk. For a sweet and creamy aroma. This one definitely is sweet and creamy. However, when I wore it, it was a little too musky for me, even with vanillas as a base. Usually when I'm saying vanilla as a base, I'm talking the vanilla cashmere lotion by EOS, and even with that, as sweet as that is, this one just is leaning a little too musky for me. It's almost like a paint smell too that I'm getting from that. It's not a terrible fragrance. Like, the vanilla and sweet is really good when you smell it, but then, like I said, it's just something in there that makes it like not my favorite. I'm just gonna let it sit before I make like a final decision on it, because I feel like it has potential. I haven't gotten that yet. Then I have Vanilla Woods, which is inspired by Nishani's Annie. This one is bergamot, ginger, pink pepper, cardamom, patchouli, cedarwood, smooth vanilla, sandalwood, benzoin, amber, and musk. I thought I was gonna like this. I'm glad I got it as a sample because I would not buy this as a full fragrance. Very spicy, very woody. I do pick up on the ginger from here. It's just not a favorite of mine. Even again with vanilla bases, it's just a little too spicy for my liking. So I definitely would not buy that again, but I'm glad I tried it at least. Last but not least, Angel's Elixir is inspired by Angel Share by Killian, and this one has cognac, cinnamon, oak, sandalwood, praline, vanilla. For some reason I get apple when I smell this and wear it, like a true apple pie. Out of all of the Duaken's Aroma fragrances that I try, is my favorite, hands down. It smells delicious. It smells so good. Like I said, really get apple. I get the cognac a lot from this, a little bit of the cinnamon. I feel like I would really enjoy the cinnamon coming through a little bit more, but for what this is, y'all, that smells so good. I would also get the full size of that. Duaken's Aroma, y'all came through with that Angel's Elixir. I'm loving that. Then first time for me trying the brand Okcha. Okcha does some other inspired by fragrances, and this one is called Kalan, and it's inspired by MFK's Gentle Fluidity Gold. This one is the scent family, they say is vanilla powdery. What we have here is vanilla and musk, coriander seeds, juniper berries, nutmeg, gourmand vanilla, amber, and woody notes. This one to me smells like a department store in the best way though. I don't really get much vanilla. To me this one smells more berry-like and berry, woody, like they said, powdery. I definitely get those from this. I don't get much vanilla, but like I said, it to me is like the epitome of like a grown woman fragrance. Like I said, department store in the best way possible. You got your purse walking through a high-end department store. Get it right, a high-end department store, ready to spend some money, get a new perfume, looking at the shoes. That's what I get when I wear this, when I smell this. The packaging was beautiful. They even have like notes on the side that tells you how to apply the perfume. I really enjoy this. I think this would be another one that I would need to let maturate a little bit more, but I do really enjoy it. So that is my first Okcha perfume, first one, and was highly impressed. So I am definitely interested in trying them again. Next up we have Choco Musk. I will always want to call this Cocoa Musk, but it's Choco Musk, and this one is a chocolate powdery vanilla scent. I think online it said like a milky chocolate. Definitely get like a little bit of lactonic milkiness from this. This one, when I first sprayed it, a lot of alcohol, it burnt my nose when I first sprayed it. Definitely again one that I think I would have to let sit for a few months in order to reach its fullest potential. I do see why people like it. It's a very sweet chocolatey vanilla fragrance, but it just hasn't wowed me just yet. Like I said, I think I need to let this sit. But I got this from Amazon, probably like $8 something. So yeah, definitely great price, different things like that. But it's just one that I'm just gonna have to let age a little bit before I make my final decision. Then y'all, this one blew me away. Now I don't like very many replica fragrances, but the ones I do, By the Fireplace, and now this one, they did their big ones. This is Coffee Break, and this is the 3.4 ounce bottle, and that is because Ulta was having that 20% off fragrance sale. This was the only size that they had in store, and I'm not mad at it. This one smells so good. It's like a mature coffee scent. Like, I don't get much coffee, if I'm being honest. Warm, a little woody, definitely something I would wear at nighttime or in cooler months. I was pleasantly surprised by this. Vanilla a little bit in here. I think there's a little lavender in here, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna go to Fragrantica, figure this out, get down to the bottom of it. And according to Fragrantica, the main accord, lavender is the top one. So we have lavender, vanilla, coffee, warm, spicy, lactonic, aromatic, fresh, spicy, sweet, woody, amber. And then for the notes, we have pepper, orange blossom, patchouli, lavender, coffee, milk, tonka bean, siam, benzoin, cypriol oil or nagar mappa. I'm so sorry. Vanilla, cedar, and vetiver. I don't know. I've seen mixed reviews about this, but I really like this one, y'all. This one smells so good. I love the color too. This is such a unique color. Replica, y'all did y'all big one with this. We have Luminous by Bath&Body Works. This is, I think they came out with this fragrance this year actually. And initially I went in Bath&Body Works and got their Vanilla Bean Noel, and I had to return it because that was giving burnt sugar. I didn't like that at all, and I wanted to like it because I love me some vanilla, but ooh, no. For this one, the Luminous fragrance, we have Ruby Currant, Gilded Iris, Praline Amber. I was trying to think what this reminded me of, and then I went on TikTok and someone said it reminds them of Flower Bomb, and I have the Dossier version of that, and it did remind me of that, but something about this is a little deeper. I do enjoy this. Definitely a mature scent. Not one of my favorites. I don't think I will repurchase it, but it was something worth trying at least. So I finally got my hands on the Brass. Y'all, I don't know how many iterations of Billie Eilish perfume that I have, but this is my newest one, the Brass. The packaging alone, y'all, this is so glamorous and beautiful, but the scent, 10 out of 10. Do you hear me? It smells so good. Sweet, vanilla, chocolate. It has a little bit of berry in there that I'm picking up on. It just smells so good. I won't say that it's the longest lasting. I want to say maybe that one lasted like 5-6 hours on me, but it smells so good. The price point is amazing. I got this from Joma Shop. That's the first time that I shopped on Joma Shop, and I was a little nervous from shopping that because it's a discount fragrance site, and I usually, you know, buy my scents from like places I'm familiar with, but it seemed reputable, and it was, because I got my product and it came fast too. I definitely will be shopping them again. But main accords: vanilla, sweet, cacao, amber, warm, spicy, powdery, fruity. Then the notes: see, red berries, mandarin orange, vanilla, cacao, rose, sugar, tonka bean, amber, musk. Oh, it's just amazing. That scent family, the Eilish, Nebraska, you know, sweet on the outside, Bath&Body Works, Midnight Amber. I love that scent. It's one of my favorites of 2023. I already want a backup bottle, but I'm gonna pace myself because literally I just got it. Not featured in front of me today, but I did order it, and it should be coming between the end of December, early January. Lattafa's Camera. I'm so excited to try that. Another cinnamon fragrance. That Angel's Elixir from Duaken's Aroma really just sold me on cinnamon fragrances, so I ordered that. I'm so excited to try it. I think it will be perfect for this time of year. Hopefully I don't have to let it sit too long before it's like really at its best time to use, but I'm gonna use it anyway. And then another honorable mention for his cinnamon scent, I recently got this as well in the month of December. This is Fenty Skin Cinnamon Butter Drop. Y'all, this smells like a cinnamon roll, cinnamon cereal in the best way possible. Cinnamon oldie cereal, sweet, little lactonic. It's literally, it smells so edible, so good. The moisture is amazing. I wish the scent lasted a little longer. Either way, this is such a great product, so I'm very happy, very excited that I have that. And then we have some honorable mentions because I really don't remember which months that I got these because I picked these up in store. So I have 3 scents from TJ Maxx and or Marshalls because I don't remember exactly which ones I got them from. I have Poppy by Mark and James, I think this is. Then I got Ariana Grande's Cloud, and then I have this one by Ariana Grande. I don't know which this is. Oh, this one is called Sweet Like Candy. Last but not least, Bath&Body Works. We have Poppy, Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, Vanilla Mocha Martini, Copperfields, definitely not one of my favorites. And last we have Gingham. That is all we have. I will not be buying any more fragrances for the month of December, so I think we're good. I think we're good here. I've spent my fair share on trying new fragrances this year, and I'm happy that I tried them. I'm happy to have showed y'all the ones that I tried. You know, some of these can be found in different vlogs of mine, so definitely be sure to check out the videos on my channel if you want to just see me in the moment with these fragrances and see me experience these new fragrances. What new fragrances did you all buy for the year 2023? If you want to share, please leave a comment down below. Please do like this video, please do subscribe. We are closing the chapter on fragrances of 2023. I hope y'all enjoy, and until next time, y'all, peace.